Let's lit this town like a fire in a blaze. Gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down.
All right, welcome everyone. Sorry for the late start today. That's 2 streams in a row that we are late starting, but yeah, just a busy Sunday for me. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you are having a great weekend. Hopefully you had some nice weather as summer winds down here in the US. We are in here doing some Truckers MP. I was thinking about doing some Snow Runner, but I did not want to even see if the game was updated. I mean, I didn't even want to get into that mess. So I just decided let's do some Truckers MP since I know that one auto updates and it makes it a lot easier to do a quick stream like this. So yeah, we'll probably go for maybe like an hour or so, maybe even a little shorter. But I did want to do something. And then in the future, I'm debating on not really going back to YouTube full time. I might have even talked about this before, but maybe doing like a stream or two on YouTube just to see how YouTube is. I do like the some of the features that YouTube has compared to Twitch, but you know, I do like Twitch as well, where I've been doing it for 4 years now, so of streaming, I guess. 4 years of streaming. All right. I just wanted to grab a drink before we got started, but hopefully everyone is having a good weekend. Let's see, freight market. Wow, there. Oh, wait. We are in cargo. We gotta go in cargo. El cargo mode. That's what we need. Alright, ooh, yeah, we don't need anything super far away. You know what, though? I don't know if we've ever done a sailboat. It says this trip's distance is 1,100 kilometers. I guess if we get there, and it's too long of a trip, then we'll just have to cancel it and try something else. But I'm looking for something that's about an hour long. That would be ideal. I still have a ton more to do today at home here, so yeah, before the week starts. Definitely got to get working on that before it gets dark, or I'll be working on it well into the night. Where is this? Right here. Oh, it must be GNT. Oh, it is GNT. You have arrived at your destination. All right. Cargo market and what's right there? What's up, Sus? How are you? A bit late. Yeah, I'm a busy person, Sus. No, life wouldn't be fun if you weren't busy, you know? Would not be fun at all. That's why we'll go for, it'll be a shorter stream. It'll be 45 minutes to an hour. I gotta get started on some stuff here at the house, because literally I haven't done anything here this weekend. I thought you were going to stream on YouTube. Well, not today. No, I would not have had time to get everything set up for that. We might try it Friday, though. I am going to try to stream. Wow, this trailer. I am going to try to stream on YouTube one of these times, just to give the YouTube subscribers some live content instead of just always having previously live stuff. Back into the dang. Good thing the trailer's not stretched out yet. All right, let's see how long this is gonna take, because I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so we're a 51-minute trip. That's like perfect, because yeah, I need like an hour-long trip. This is perfect. Don't check your phone. I already seen it come through. Whoa, holy crap. That thing, okay, that was a lot. This is a lot bigger than I thought. Definitely oversized, dang. Look at this boat. It's a boat. That's how big it is. It's a boat. Dang, look at this thing. And then isn't that crazy how it's only got 4 straps holding her down? That's nuts. I've heard though that with boats, they actually they do only use just a couple straps, like 4 is max. Just because the way that boats are designed, you can't have them be like 0 movement, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. You can't make them where they have 0 movement that way. Or those pads there on the side will just go right through the side of it. All right, 8-Ball, is Miller a boomer? 8-Ball says, are you kidding? Yeah, thank you, 8-Ball. Finally something in my favor. Definitely not a boomer. I think you guys are boomers, man. I'm hearing that people take naps. Who the heck takes nap? I mean, I could get it if you had like a long night, but dang. Who the crap takes naps? Wasting time. Time is not refundable. As they always say, time is money. What that means is you can't buy time back. Every second wasted is a second gone. Ever come. Let's see, is Miller cool? 8-Ball says, I think so. Yep, that's true. I am pretty cool. Wonder why Stream Elements is not posting in the chat anymore what we're streaming. Why has it gotta be broken? Ooh. Better pay attention. Alright, so 6:16 at night. Dang. Alright, we're gonna power run this baby. We're 11. Are we back? Are we back? I think so. Yes. Are we? Yes. Yes. Looks like we are. Okay. What the heck? Man. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there. Usually when it disconnects randomly like that, then it means that my VPN's on, but it's currently not, so. Oh, and I just noticed that I did not change the tags for the stream. Okay, we're gonna get back on the road. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect again. I don't know what. I don't know. Wired connection and everything. Yeah. For some reason it happens. Alright. We're good though. It doesn't look like we're having any issues, so I don't know what's going on though. I think Friday we were having some. No, actually Friday I think we were doing good. It was 5M that updated, or GTA something. Yeah, I had to update. I had to revalidate all the files in GTA. That's what it was. Which probably overwrote all the graphics and stuff. Alright, let's do, you know what, let's not do a $1.10, let's do a buck. Right there. That'll work. Yep, I haven't ate anything all day. That's fun. Gotta eat, try to eat dinner. I don't know. Very calm trip today. I mean, we've passed one guy. I mean, I guess that worked. Person. But yeah, not much going on. Not a lot of trucks yet. We're up in, shoot. I don't know where we're at. Cannot remember what country we started in. Today has been beautiful here in Michigan. Thursday night, we had tornadoes in my area, which sucked because I was on the road from 4 a.m. to I got home at like 11. And I mean, 15 minutes before I got home, it just started pouring rain. Horrible. Then I found out it was tornadoes. Made sense. It was very, very windy. Very windy. I slow down? I don't know. We are catching up to somebody. I can't hear anything. How come sometimes the music's like super quiet? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's giving me the... If I tab out, then I will crash. Okay, we're gonna have to... Wow, it like stopped right on a dime. Okay. Problem... Here, if I won something... Notification. Okay. That's weird, but sometimes Spotify, if it's playing... It's not working. Come on, Stream Deck. What's going on, bro? Why you being like this? Alright. Try it there. For some reason, my Stream Deck's not working with Spotify. I need to reconnect it or... Typical Sunday. So far, only one person's honked, so I decided I would honk. Gotta do the duty, you know? Yep, no one's in a honky mood. Alright, are we good on okay, we're good on fuel and sleep. We are golden. Let's get back to 100. That was a nice clip. So we'll keep it at that. Wow. I'm actually surprised it did not kick us for not having lights on. Going straight, Miss Lady. You got it. Fluid with 3 players on mine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Every time I look over, it's right mid-turn. Almost crash. Man, hauling a sailboat, though. That's awesome. This guy pulled over. Is there an easy pass? There we go. I was taking a chance. I surely was. Because I've tried that before and then crashed. Guy was honking outside the tunnel. He probably wanted to honk at me before we missed each other. Oh yeah, I didn't see. Where are we at? I should also grab a screenshot. Before it gets dark and then not able to. Let's stop here. Grab a screen. Dang it. Of course there's a sign right in the way. I also need it on the other side if possible. Would have liked one on the other side, but you gotta be kidding me. What the heck? Why is it not taking a screenshot? Ooh. Did Steam not open? That's what it seems like. It seems like Steam not open. Come on, what's going on today, eh? Alright. What if we do Photo Studio? I don't want to do it like this, but we're just gonna snap them up. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It might just be... I don't know. All right, no. Hiatus. Guy's honking at us, so we'll honk back. That was actually a cool looking trailer. Almost looks like it's a camper, not even a trailer for hauling stuff. Mart coming in with a gifted sub to eggs. Look at that. Thank you, Mart. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great weekend so far. I was trying to look back at that guy going through the terminal, and then I shut the truck off because I was thinking it was GTA. So I pressed down on the right stick. But what do you do? Thanks, Mart, for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. Going too fast again. Get down to like 10. I don't know, 100's good. Yep. Hundo's good for me. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Picked up COVID again, so a couple days off work, but could always be worse. It sure could. Could always be worse. Yeah, hopefully get over that pretty quick. Oh, you know what? When I was stopped, I forgot to see what country started in. We might have even changed countries by now. I'm not stopping again, though. Fluid with 3 people. Man, just nobody's around up here. I'm wondering if we're in the Netherlands. I wonder if that's where we... What, did I hit the brakes? Why are we slowing down? Oh. Nope. Never mind. We must have been in city limits. It is kind of nice driving with the sun setting over there on the horizon. What I like about this game, it's very calming, laid back. Is that guy backing up? He is. He's backing up.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
All right.
Go straight on.
Great. Looks like everyone's doing like convoy. Do I do any police RP nowadays? RP, I've been taking a break. I mean, I guess that's going on almost a year. Well, 11 months maybe. But I plan to get back into it, just taking a break. Been super busy, so joining a community, just, I don't know if I want to dedicate that time currently. I know when I first joined DOJ, it was in the middle of winter. So I had time to do like the trainings and all that. Right now, if I was to join one, I wouldn't be able to get trained or anything for a little while. Just don't have that kind of time. But once winter comes around, then that can happen. Because I was always able to make requirements in DOJ, and then everything I did for as sit and staff, since it's not in-game, you know, it's pretty easy to do. You know, eating dinner or whatever. Oh, he started in 2012 with GTA 4. Yeah, that's nuts. That's 11 years. Holy smokes. Yeah, I know I did LC PDFR way back. Dude, come on, guys. Holy crap. Y'all are like driving super slow. Come on. Yeah, I never did anything RP wise in GTA 4. Yep. RP started February of 2018. Was when I did it. On a gaming laptop. Started on a MSI gaming laptop. Nuts. Which worked because I played LC PDFR and LS PDFR off of it. Upgraded very quick after that because RP is just a whole nother game. Like multiple screens makes it easier and all that fun stuff. I did apply for OCRP, but I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be a long time. But who knows? Well, we will see. Yeah, despite being British, I've always been in Canadian communities, love them, but yeah, DOJ is cool, still there. Yes, I remember DOJ updated their servers and my PC couldn't run it, had to get a new one. OCRP would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's, see, when I joined, I mean, I had a MSI GE72 VR, I think it was. I still have it. I just watch YouTube on it, though. I don't use it for gaming. But yeah, I just had a GTX 1060, and I had to upgrade the RAM because I kept crashing out of game having TeamSpeak and Discord and CAD and all that. I remember my first couple months was pretty rough, especially being in PD. Yeah. Amount of resources that 5M had, just not like my computer, but it was still a good journey. I did love it. I do miss being staff. I actually really enjoyed that in DOJ. The second time that I was in DOJ after I left from being the LT, I didn't have as much fun. I actually realized just how much fun I had being staff. Even though some days I didn't like it. Overall, it was a great experience. But would I go into a new community and maybe be staff? I actually don't know. Now that I've put 6 years behind me in RP, I think I would rather just RP. I'd rather just be the cop that gets to call the supervisor and say, yeah, you know, help me out on this, dude, because, you know, I'm not a supervisor type thing. Yep, that's exactly how I was. I mean, I would not stay up, midnight to 4 a.m. I can't do nights. But I would come home from my day and I would spend usually at least 3 hours doing DOJ stuff, whether it was patrolling, um, trainings, interviews, staff work. I mean, it was pretty much like 2 to 3 hours every single night. So I'd stay up till about midnight. It was crazy. Yeah, true. And it's good to learn laws from other countries. I mean, that's for sure. Or at least basis. Because, I mean, a lot of laws that we see in RP communities are generally close to what the real law is, if not maybe exact, but obviously there's a lot of gray area. Because, I mean, you can only do so much in our... I think that guy honked at me, but I don't know, I can't. But that's the whole thing. I liked learning about being LEO, at least in somewhat like a roundabout way. Because obviously you're not real LEO when you're in RP, but it's fun. Fun learning new stuff. What I enjoyed a lot too in game was doing ride-alongs. Ride-alongs when I was streaming and stuff were with people that I knew and I trusted. They wouldn't do anything silly where it'd get me in trouble. But off stream, I mean, I love doing ride-alongs. That was probably the best part that I liked. I don't know how many I did, but it had to be a few hundred. Shame we never had one, yeah. It's that time zone. Oh. I know when Eggs and I would patrol, it was late for him. It was like been 2 or 3 in the morning. Easy. Maybe even later. Yeah, it is a shame that we never had one. Why is it limiting my speed? Come on.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Ready?
Exit right.
The only reason he got SPO was so he could drive the Vic. Any district, that's pretty funny. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't... I don't know. Do they still have district? I think they probably do. I don't know. I'll pay attention. But,
Keep right.
if they still have districts, then... It's funny how there's a love-hate relationship with districts. I liked it. I thought it gave more variation. You know, you had way more cars. Well, liveries, I should say. You know, uniforms, all that stuff. Than the other departments, which I thought made it much better. You know, it wasn't just the same thing over and over. But like when I joined, I mean, there was all we had was Metro. That's it. I mean, the Metro livery, Pleasanton, and I don't know. I like districts. Yeah, it's the same as it was. Okay. Yeah, see, I loved Vinewood and Del Perro. Del Perro was my favorite district overall, and it's the largest, but it's just such a shame that Civs never went in there. When I used to patrol as Civ, I would try to do stuff in Del Perro, but there's a lot of times that there was nobody patrolling there either, so then I'd have to go over into Vinewood, but I really tried to stay out of Metro so that people would spread out a little bit, but yeah, people love Grove, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was staff, we did that vote to do that Metro ban for the Grove ban? I forget what they called it. But where it was PD, wasn't allowed to sit there. They had to keep rolling. They couldn't just stop and like camp out. Yep, I definitely voted for that because I always used to say in the meetings that they need to put like a fence up around Grove and Strawberry and like a lot of that area and just put under construction. Go somewhere else. That's what my vote was always. Like it was a nuclear zone, or something. Like just to get people out of it. There's still stuff, even me just playing Busted, which is just cops and robbers. It's absolute nonsense and free-for-all chaos. And there is so many spots that I'm still finding out in other areas of the map that are like, man, I probably drove through this 100 times, and yet I never seen an RP scene through here. In the 1,500 hours that I put in DOJ patrolling, I never seen an RP scene in this area. Like, it's nuts. But that's what you get. Yeah, it really is. Like, there was even something, I can't remember if it was Friday when I was playing Busted or if it was the week before, but we went down somewhere that, like, I've never even recall being through before, and it's like, wow, that's pretty good. Wow, there's a whole camper people. There's like 3 of them. But yeah, where it's like, man, this would have been perfect for RP. Something totally different than what we're used to seeing. And now I can't recall where it was for the life of me. But what do we got left? Ooh, 10 minutes left. It's a shame I couldn't get home earlier today. I haven't played this game in a little while. DOJ has changed it. Oh, I better pay attention before I ring in myself into one of them guardrails. Oh, we're getting hydroplane. Okay, cool. Gotta love it. So DOJ has changed it up, so you have to join Civ, Dispatch, or Fire as a recruit, which I get why, but I feel it may not work as they intend. Yeah, I mean, I think they're following what other communities do, because that's pretty much in other communities that I've been in, like New Day and now Oceanside roleplay, ORP. That now you have to start. Oh, that was like a car horn. I know in New Day you have, like from the beginning, you had to start as Civ, and then you could become LEO later. And ORP now follows that same thing. I think it's kind of good. There's benefits to it, and then there's also cons to it, as with everything. Because I mean, if you learn what civs look for, I think it's a good thing. But I also think that some people just aren't good at civ. I mean, I must say, some people are just a lot better at LEO. Well, I see. I guess it may work out better than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, see, well thought out scenarios. See, that's I mean, you're gonna have people that just are gonna do the same scenario until they can become LEO, you know, like just basic scenarios. But you're also gonna get some good scenarios that, being that they wanna be LEO, that, you know, they could do something that they would want to see as an LEO. So I think it goes both ways. I know starting as PD myself and then becoming Civ Reserve after a year of being there, that's what I always thought when I was doing Civ. It's like, what scenes would I like to respond to, or that I think other people in PD or whatever, you know, department area I was in would want to respond to. I mean, because I know civs think that, like, doing priorities every time is, like, the best thing in the world, but a lot of the cops don't like that. They'd rather have genuine scenes. And again, some PDs sometimes want to skip to the end. Yeah, that's what Post was supposed to help with. If they still do Post, I don't know. We're talking about DOJ again? Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. It's kind of bouncing into DOJ and then also as, like, just RP in general. What's up, Woodstock? How are you? But it's kind of both, I guess. Ah, they do, but it's not as required as it once was. Good. I liked Post's overall theory, and I thought it was a good thing to learn, but did I ever want it required? No. I thought that was kind of the one thing that really hindered PD, I guess. I mean, I trained a lot of people that I kept in touch with that would transfer to other departments, and then I would say, you know, like, why did you transfer? And that's what they, like, majority of them said is because of Post. Like, all that extra work just to get very little calls. It's like, yeah, I get it. Am I in DOJ? No, I am not in DOJ. Nope. I left last September. Almost a year ago. Yep, I was just tired of the drama that DOJ brings and kept bringing, so I gave it up. After almost 5 years, I said I'm not gonna go back. Don't need that drama in my life. Well, I want to. I applied for OCRP. We'll see where that goes. But I mean, from what I hear, it's only Civ Ryan that's doing the application, so I'm sure it's gonna take a few months. I'm a part of PGN. I've been a part of PGN since last September. And I could probably rejoin New Day, but Life RP I don't really enjoy. But I've never streamed PGN, and because I'm not LEO, I'd like to do LEO RP. I really enjoyed. Ooh, I better pay attention. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I mean, I really didn't stream much or even record much Civ RP unless I was with people. I hope the drama has reduced somewhat. Yeah. Yeah, you can only hope. But, I mean, I guess not much has went on in the last year, eh? Maybe it has. You have a lot of things with bugs and Civ Ryan and Miss... Boy. Yeah. Yeah, see, when I was in DOJ, the Code Zero was still, well, when I first joined, I should say. When I first joined DOJ, Code Zero is still there. One of the last patrol... Oops, I just ran that red. One of the last patrols that Bugs was in, I got the patrol in there. Definitely a whole different chapter, though. Like, I was surprised when I joined DOJ just how active Code Zero was. Like, I thought they just got in and recorded. But, they weren't. My first day, Spears was in the welcome room when they brought us over from the interview server. Jeff and Bugs were in, like, some dev meeting, if I recall correctly. That's like, you know, it was kind of different. I was not expecting that, for sure. I cannot remember when the big change happened in DOJ. Not sure that's made a difference. Yeah. That was about a year ago. Because I left right when that big change was happening. Before the change was announced. Kind of brought on because of it. Yeah, that was about a year ago. I've heard different things. I've heard that some things have changed for the better, some are the same, so who knows? He still makes YouTube videos, I think. I left his Discord. You're talking about Bugs, yeah, he still makes YouTube. Civ Ryan, he streamed. I don't think he really made videos. Unless you're talking about Spears. Spears, I think, still does. I haven't watched Spears in a long time, though. Going Ocean Breeze with T-Bacon. Man, I haven't watched a T-Bacon stream in a while. That has been a good little while. T-Bacon was one of my favorite LEOs. Even though he was BCSO, which I didn't like. You know. I shouldn't say I didn't like BCSO, because I was in BCSO for like 3 months my second time around, but I guess I liked it better than HP. I don't know. BCSO just seemed to have a lot of people that like thought that they were better than everyone. Not anyone in particular, just people that I ran into. Yeah, I probably won't ever go back to TOJ. Once you're like once I became, and because I was staff and part of the COC for so long, when I came back and was just a member for like a year and a half or a year and a few months, yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it again. It was so different because, like, you know how things run in the background, and I kept feeling like I needed to act as a supervisor even though I couldn't. You know, like, it was a really tough transition for me. For doing that for over 3.5 years. Like, it was yeah, it was tough. It was a tough transition becoming a member, so I probably couldn't do that again. I would need a whole new environment. That's a big reason why you joined DOJ and PD. Well, that's great to hear, Mark, because my whole goal when I was media was to show people how nice of a department PD was. I mean, I loved it. Every single second. I do not regret joining PD at all. But I liked BCSO more than HP as well. Not a bad ground Vic. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I did reserve in BCSO. And the two cars that I had was a Vic and an Explorer. And as BCSO, I think I did more Vic than I did Explorer. As PD, Vic was hit or miss for me. I tried to mix it up. I definitely tried to mix it up. Black Hollow was live on Twitch a couple weeks ago. Oh, really? Yeah, I know he's been sporadic. Like, he comes back for a little bit, and then he's gone for a little bit, so. Nope, those are all the OGs. I mean, you showed it how it was day to day, not any scripted nonsense or priority. That's exactly what I always used to tell everyone. Like, I really think that's where I shined, was I really tried to keep it the most realistic experience you would have in DOJ, aside from, I should say, the supervisor part, because obviously I had some privileges in that aspect, but overall, that's why, like, I didn't self-attach to things when I was supervisor unless I had to. I really tried to just patrol as like a normal officer, because I did not want to give the wrong impression. So, whereas I think a lot of the media members, like, they push for trying to get into the action, and they make it that makes it bad for people trying to join, because then they expect that, you know what I mean? And DOJ, was there just drama against other members? I think it's just drama overall from the whole community, just from old members that are not happy with the community, so then they do stuff. Like, I remember we would have trolls that would, like, a member would get mad and leave, and then they would just spread all the documents and all that stuff, all things that, you know, staff members and stuff would put so many hours into, and then it was just spread for anybody in the world to have it. And that just, like, that kind of silly, childish drama was just, I don't know, it gets old. But yeah, I don't know. And I mean, who knows? I could join other communities and it could be just as bad. Probably is. It's probably just a 5M thing, to be honest. Probably thinking it's just DOJ, but it's really not. It'll be any community that I join. But that's why this time around, I don't know if in the community that I join in the future, if I'll go staff or anything. I think I just want to be a normal member, try to find a community that we can stream and stuff without being media, and it's a little more laid back. I'm thinking. It can be. I have carved out a nice little RP environment for me, but I keep my head down and just enjoy the RP. Yeah, I tend to stay away from priorities. Yeah, I agree. Very much a 5M thing. Yeah, I really think it is. Like, now that I'm seeing it on the outside, and I see like friends going to other communities. 'Cause that's another big reason why I probably won't go to DOJ again is literally everyone that I spent years of my life speaking to every single day and patrolling with and making great friends. We still talk, but like none of them are in DOJ. You know, I'd probably just probably not go back to that because of that as well. But let me know which one, Miller, would love to come along. Yeah, that's gonna be the tough part, is which one. I know when I left DOJ in 2021, I tried out New Day, and I was in there even when I came back to DOJ. I tried out ORP, and then I tried out some other smaller ones. I tried Life RP, scenario-based. In my opinion, I like scenario-based a lot better. Life RP, just too much grinding. Like, I would rather just live real life than have to go home and play a video game like real life. It's not my thing. But I do see Life RP. There's a lot of fun stuff in those too, but I definitely know scenario-based is my thing. Yeah, not a fan of Life RP. Yeah, I'm right there. I tried it, and yeah, feels like a chorty. Exactly. That's a great word for it, because yeah, that's how I felt. I just felt like, it's like, man, I'm just sitting here grinding, trying to buy, a night at a motel in the game. Like, that was just ridiculous. And you would spend, like in New Day, I think the first full month I was there, I was playing 2 hours, 3 hours every night, and I was still doing post-op and stuff like a month in. And it's, wow. Apply for SAF with One Ocean. Man, you just got a lot of them, eh? Yeah, who knows? Who knows where? Right now, I'm kind of in the break. I did apply for OCRP because I think the last time before this time applications were open was like 2 years. So I definitely wanted to get my app in no matter what. But I think that one we're going to be waiting a while. As for other communities, I really don't know. I'll just probably try some random ones out in the winter when I have time to do trainings and stuff, and then I'll go from there. I'll either stay if I like them or move on, and won't lock myself down until I find something cool. But I think that's what we're gonna call it. I started late because I've been my day has just been crazy today. Just have a ton to do, and still need to go have dinner and start on some housework, since I haven't been home all weekend. So yeah, start my own. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a 5PD server that I have it open to the public, and yeah, that's enough stress for me. Like, it's crazy what people complain about, and it's like, guys, it's a public. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd be starting my own. Yeah, but people have said that before. Yep, won't be doing that. But I want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you guys for chatting. Mart, thanks for chatting like the whole time. It's awesome. Do appreciate it. Woodstock, thanks for chatting as well. And Mart, thanks for the tier 1 gifted sub to Eggs. Hopefully you feel better and just quicker than expected, Mart. Hopefully you get over COVID quickly and you're back to living normal. And other than that, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good week. And I should be back Friday with probably some busted. Because it's Friday busted. That's what I call it. So, thanks again, and we'll see you guys at the next stream.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this.